So guys, guess what week it is? Yes, it is Nurses Week. You see my shirt and I have a little COVID cape on the back. I'm so excited. It's Nurses Week, my favorite week of the year. And this video is going to be all about what do I do as an ICU nurse every day? What's going on during Nurses Week? We're going to be talking about all the deals, all the discounts, all the freebies, and just, you're going to learn everything it takes to be an ICU registered nurse. Stay tuned. So guys, when I first get into work, I like to wipe down my station, whether it be my spot at the nurse's station or a wow, or maybe a telephone. I like to bleach everything down just to make sure everything is clean and we're preventing the spread of germs. So guys, it is currently 1:23 a.m. and I've been busy all night long as I'm just sitting down. So on a typical day, I usually come in, chat with my coworkers. We do an overview, and what an overview is, it's basically just like we talk about the patients that's on the unit, every single patient, and you talk about what important things is going on with the patient or what acute events happened that day. Well, yeah, during day shifts because I work at night. Then usually nurses from day shifts will, tell you what your assignment is, and usually I get 2 patients because I work in the ICU. So once you figure out your 2 patients and who you're getting report from, report is just basically where you and the daytime nurse talk about everything about the patient and everything that happened with the patient. So then you meet up with your nurse that you're getting report from, and then she'll give you a report. You ask any questions. So guys, it is 2:17 in the morning. I obviously got busy again. So yeah, basically about report. You get report, ask any questions about the patient, and then you go in and you do a safety sweep. But you go into the room and you assess the patient from head to toe, look at any IV access, any meds they've gotten, see if the patient's in pain. Like, you just do a mini assessment before your full assessment, just to see if anything's off and compare what you got with your information from report to what's actually going on with the patient. This is one of the report sheets that I like to use. It's very organized. Here you can put your patient's name, room number, if they have any allergies, when were they admitted, their doctor, why are they here, any past medical history or surgical history, their neurological exam, as well as their cardiac status and their respiratory status. If they have a ventilator or a trach, you can put that there as well. If they have a ventilator, you can write their settings. GI, like how are they eating, GU, how are they urinating, how's their skin, if they have any wounds or dressings, when do they need to be changed, when were they last changed, how they're moving around, if they have any drains. In the ICU we have a lot of drains, any lines, IV lines and locations, any drips or IV fluids that they're on, their last set of labs. I really love the medication section because I love writing down the times I need to get the meds. Any hemodynamics, like in the ICU, almost all our patients have A lines. And I love the to-do checklist. And, you know, if we're taking the patient's blood sugars, they have an AccuCheck checklist. After that, I typically go to the nurse's station or get a WOW. And a WOW was like a mini computer. And I look up like the patient's story. Like I give myself another report in my head. Look at any labs, look at the medications that I'll be given for tonight. Look up like any scans that were done, like look at the results from them, or anything that was done. Like if the patient was at surgery, I'll read the brief operative note or something like that, just so I can like be a little bit more aware on what's going on with the patient. From there, I figure out which patient needs the quickest attention. So whichever patient is the least stable, and then I go take care of that patient first. I'll go in, I'll do my full assessment, I'll give any meds, I'll basically talk the patient and get them ready for bed and basically give them what they want before bed. And then after that, when both patients are nice and ready for bed, I come out and then I just do all my charting. I chart everything that I did. If you don't chart it, you didn't do it. I put my full assessment in. Yeah, and I just chart away. Okay guys, and here is the AccuDose machine. This is where I get all of my patients' medications. So after I'm done charting, I usually give them their meds. And here is one of our equipment rooms. Whenever I get a little bit of free time, I like to go and stock my room. I'll go in my room and see what I need, and then I'll come into the equipment room and I'll gather all the supplies I need so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. Now, the good thing about an ICU room is that we have our own closets where we have things that's already stocked. When you go to a med-surg unit or a step-down unit, you have to be your own supply closet. Like, you have to have everything in your pockets. So we're spoiled in the ICU. Okay, guys, it is now 3:19, and I'm just sitting down again. So, yeah, it gets crazy. So you want to make sure that you're on top of all your charting. You have to chart everything you do, like everything that happens to the patient and everything you do. So charting usually takes me for 2 patients probably like an hour, sometimes an hour and a half if I want to get so detailed and put in all my physician's notifications and everything like that. After I'm done charting, I'll usually pull out some snacks. I usually bring healthy snacks to work. Not a full meal. I don't believe in eating at 2 in the morning, a big full meal, even though, I mean, our metabolisms are still, running and pumping because, we're up and running around, walking around at work. I still don't like eating that late. I always eat dinner before I come to work. So guys, like most of the time, well, all of the time, I'm in the patient's room every single hour. So I'm always super busy. So it's never like, well, sometimes you have downtime, but most of the times after you're done charting, you're like going back in your patient's room, reassessing, attending to their needs, doing whatever physician orders at the time. So yes, guys, you document vitals every hour. You go in a room and do assessments every hour, but you don't document assessments every hour. You document assessments like every 4 hours. So 8 p.m., 12 a.m., and then 4 a.m. Right now it's 3:42 in the morning, and it's almost time to draw labs. In ICU, we draw our own labs, but throughout the hospital, I guess the phlebotomists, they come to each floor and they draw labs for patients. So yeah, then we send the labs down. I get everything ready for reports. The next for the morning at 7, I clean my patients up, do full baths, empty drains, empty everything that needs to be emptied, clean their room. That's one thing I love doing. I clean my patient's room and organize everything, restock the shelves, because we have our own cabinets and shelves in our rooms in the ICU, and sometimes they're not stocked. It's like the main thing that's always missing is vacuum-tainers. So I like to stock that. Especially if I'm back the next night and I know I'm getting the same patient, I just know that my room probably is going to be stocked. Yeah, and then I just chill and make sure all my documentation is accurate, and I'm ready to give report. Back tonight. So tonight we're going to focus on what Nurses Week have to offer with online discounts. And we're going to go online shopping when I get a break at work.
A2.
Okay, guys, it is the second day of Nurses Week and my third day in a row. Us nurses only work 3 days a week, sometimes 4. So today we're focusing on all the discounts we could get online, and let's just see how my night's gonna go. Stay tuned. So guys, I went to Starbucks to see if they were open, and they literally gave me like bags like full of stuff to donate to the hospital. Like, and there were more bags, but I couldn't even fit them all. Like, I couldn't even carry them all. But like, I'm so excited. Like, we have croissants and danishes. I'm so happy. You guys, look, cakes. See what's, ouch. See what's over here. Look. I'm like, y'all should have donated some cake pops. I'm taking some of these before I give them to the hospital. It's like, no. But I'm so happy. I gotta take a picture. So guys, I'm literally just sitting down. It is 11:11. So I got a report. I assessed my patients. I didn't put in any assessments yet, so I have to do that. All my patients needed something. Got them together, ready for bed. Gave all my meds. Freaking did a straight cab. Did a wound dressing, wound care change, dressing change. Searched the hospital for a straight cab kit, when in all actuality, this is the new kit. And I didn't know that, so this floor probably had the kit the whole time. Vitals, called the doctor. So I've been pretty busy, and I don't feel well. My allergies are bothering me, and I have a crazy headache. So we're going to get through this night, and we're still going to go online shopping. I just got to knock these assessments out. I'm not on my unit tonight. I'm actually on a med-surg unit. So there's a lot of things that are different. I have 4 to 5 patients, where when my regular unit in the ICU, I only have 2 patients. So it's like a different type of busy work. So it's just like getting adjusted. But once you're stable, like once all your patients are fine, you gave all your meds and you're chilling out, you're usually cool for the rest of the night. So guys, it is now 1:52 in the morning. I'm eating a cake pops. My assessment and charting has been done, but there was other stuff that I had to do, and I just met with my friend. We went to the cafeteria, and then I went to her unit and we were chilling with them. I had some water, and then I took a visit to labor and delivery. But anyway, Nurses Week will get you fat. This is not a part of my diet. I want to online shop so bad, but every time I sit down, my patients are on the call bell. So the first place I decide to stop at is the North Face. I easily got approved for the 50% off for nurses. And I specifically wanted like a cute jacket to wear while I'm at work so I can always remember like, I got this for 50% off for Nurses Week. But I guess because it's 50% off, it was literally so hard to find something that was nice. I didn't want to go out and buy a whole big coat. These are just some of the things that I was looking at that I could wear with my uniform. And this one was actually my favorite. They have it in black, and I like flipped out over it because I really, really want this specific. There it is. Look at the black one, guys. It's so cute, and they did not have my size. I'm like, I love the hoodies and the jackets with your little thumb out. Like, I love that. So you guys, they literally didn't have my size. So right now I'm just playing around just to try to see like what sizes they actually have. They had something where I can buy it from a different online dealer, but it's just like I wouldn't have got the discount. So would it had really feel like Nurses Week? I was so mad. So then I'm specifically typing in my sizes to see if they have anything similar to that jacket. And then, you know what? The jacket pops back up. And I was so angry because they actually didn't have this in any color or any size. So I was confused as to when I put my size in the filter, it still popped up. Oh my God. I really want this jacket. So guys, we also have a 20% off deal with Nike. So I wanted these Air Vapor Max. And they did not have them, of course, in that color. So I'm like, fine, I'll start looking for shoes for work. But me, I'm so spoiled that I'm like, I really just want what I want. So, long story short, I wound up finding the sneakers in the pretty pink color. And I ordered them today. But in the meantime, I was still just trying to like hurry up and look for a sneaker I could wear to work. And I didn't really find anything. I was kind of disappointed in Nike. We also had a discount with Adidas as well. But I totally forgot to screen record while I was looking. I didn't really see anything either. You guys know how it is when you have your mind set on one thing. You want that one thing before you even proceed to do anything else. So, yeah. But Adidas really had some cute stuff. All right, guys, moving on. I decided that I wanted to use my 20% discounts on Fig scrubs. There were a lot of scrub brands that had really, really, really good deals during Nurses Week. But Fig just so happened to be my favorite, and they have a couple new looking items out there. So I decided to order me a few pair of pants and a few shirts, especially because I am losing weight. My current size scrubs that I wear right now are larges. So I went in and it looks like I ordered some larges, but I definitely went back at the end and changed them all to mediums, medium tops, and medium tall bottoms. And I am just so excited for my scrubs to come, you guys. Like, you guys don't even know. I love Fig scrubs. I love that the color of the scrubs is really, really deep, dark navy blue. Like, I'm going to give a review on my new scrubs. And they have new skinnies. I was in love with their joggers. That's when they first stole my heart. But now they have skinnies too. You guys, I just can't wait. So last but not least, I tried to get the free pair of Crocs, and it did not work. It said that they've ran out of their daily limit or whatever. So it said to try again at noon. So maybe in a couple days I'll try it again at noon. I'll set an alarm. But I know the nurses are going crazy over these free Crocs. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, but I am excited because you guys know I love free. So I'm going to try to get these Crocs.
Three days later.
What's up, yo? It's your girl Janae, and today is May 11th, and Nurses Week is officially over tomorrow. So today I'm going to be checking out all the stores that are, hooking us up for Nurses Week or just in general for being a health hero, and seeing what stuff they got, like for pickup orders. So I'm going to be headed to a few places, so stay tuned. And I'm going to have my favorite lady with me, my mom. I'm waiting for her to come outside now. I do have my scrubs on. I got a pair of like old scrubs that I don't even wear anymore, just so, they can see that I'm a nurse. Even though I do have my ID badge too, but I don't know, like some places want you to have scrubs on. I don't know. And plus they're comfortable. I don't mind wearing scrubs, especially ones that I don't wear anymore to work. So, yeah, I got a lot to do today. I'm excited to I love free. That's one thing about me. I love free. So, I'm excited to see what's gonna be free.
Holla, cause I got them dollars. Push the Maybach Monday, Tuesday Impala. I switch whips like kicks, I'm a baller. And if I get your phone number, I'ma call you. And we can meet up the next day and chill. But I'm always on the road, baby girl, that's how I live.
So guys, Starbucks is doing tall coffee or teas, iced or hot. But I was like, oh my god, I don't know what type of coffee I want. I'm so used to caramel macchiatos, so they made me a tall caramel macchiato for free. Yay! So guys, it was noon at this point, and I decided that I wanted to try to get my free Crocs because I've known about this for a long time and they only do it at noon. So I set an alarm on my phone for it, and I was waiting in line for a bit exactly at noon, and I was not able to be selected because they said there were too many people in there. They donate only a limited amount of Crocs a day. So that sucks, because I definitely logged in at noon, but I'll just try again another day. Hi, are you guys still doing the free medium coffee and donut for nurses? So it's done? Yeah. So Dunkin' Donuts is clearly a blow. I thought it was for Nurses Week. It's still technically Nurses Week. They said it was only for last week. It's cool. I don't like their coffee anyway. But these hash browns smack. They smack. Oh my god, Krispy Kreme just gave me 3 boxes of freaking donuts. As soon as I walked in, they didn't even hesitate. They just gave me 3 boxes. There it is, Krispy Kreme. Let's try one. I already put hand sanitizer on, you guys. Wawa always comes through, you guys. I got a 24 ounce, which is the large Colombian coffee with hazelnut fave. And they always come through with the free coffee for the nurses. I think they were like the first ones to start the free stuff, so. It's hot. Free, baby. What? You guys, this is my baby, and her name is Burrito.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you look good to me.
All right, guys, and that was my nurses week. So overall, you guys learned some of the things, probably like 30% of the things that I actually do at work. You guys saw like the gifts that I got, the online discounts that were provided, and the in-store discounts / freebies us nurses and healthcare heroes got. Let me know in the comments how you felt about this video, and if you're interested in knowing more specifically about ICU nursing, let me know, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.